Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are back with the championship predictions. The games come thick and fast over Christmas. I'm joined by Cookie.
Alright Matt, how you doing? I'm glad to be back on the channel today in the big leagues and that.
Yeah, looking forward to some predictions.
Oh, absolutely. Let's get on with it, shall we?
At the time of recording this, Coventry's game hasn't been called off.
No, that's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Let's get straight into it. We've got games tomorrow and the day after. We'll start with Swansea versus Luton, which has actually been postponed. But a prediction for this one anyway. I thought both teams had a good chance of making the playoffs. They're both fallen away a bit, but they've both got games in hand. I'd have probably gone 1-1.
2-1 Swansea.
2-1 Swansea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to predict. I mean, it won't come around for a month or two now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next game. Birmingham City versus Peterborough, also postponed. It's actually a big game. Peterborough need points. I don't know if I can actually see them getting out of the bottom three. It's tight, but at the same time, they're not winning many games. They're not good on the road. Although I don't massively rate Birmingham at times, I would back them to win this 1-0.
3-0.
Yeah?
Yeah, easy. Peterborough are shocking.
Yeah.
Really bad. Really bad.
Next up, Blackburn Rovers versus Barnsley. Now this one is going on, and so are the next few. This is a big game because it's two teams at opposite ends of the table that both need points. I think Blackburn should win this, and they should win this heavily. They need to get the points in early because I believe January they might sell a few players. They need to get those points in before they do that, if they do that anyway. And Barnsley need the points, but they don't look great. Blackburn 3-0.
4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, going to smack on. Barnsley are shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking.
And Blackburn looking good for the top six?
Yeah, I'd say so. They look quite solid. They've got some good players in there. They're looking all right, mate. Yeah, but Barnsley, oh dear. That's League One, isn't it? That's awful.
Wow. Next up, Blackpool take on Middlesbrough. This is a big game. Middlesbrough in some good form. They're up to 5th at the time of recording this. Can they get a result away at Blackpool? Blackpool have lost 4 of their last 5. Gotta say though, Blackpool, up until the red card, looked really good against Huddersfield. But I just wonder if they're falling away a bit. Mathematically, could still make the playoffs, but I think realistically, just staying up would be a massive achievement. And I think they will do that. I think I've got to go Middlesbrough here. I do like Blackpool, but I think Middlesbrough in good form. 2-1. I
was thinking the same thing, but I'm going to go for a 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking 2-1, 1-1, that sort of thing, but to be different from you, I'll have a cheeky 1-1 score draw.
Cheeky 1-1. Next up is Coventry City versus Millwall. Like I say, at the time of recording this game's going on. I really hope we get a win. We haven't played in ages, so it's quite hard to predict. And obviously the last 5 or 6 games before that, we hadn't actually won. We'd been on a really big drawing streak. Millwall aren't a bad team. They're probably going to finish in the top half this season, but we drew 1-1 with them away. I think we're going to draw again, 1-1.
Millwall aren't a good team.
They're alright.
No, we're not either. So, 0-0.
Oh, brilliant. You've pleased both the Millwall and Coventry fans there.
Both just bang average, isn't it? Like, just, no good. 0-0, rubbish.
Next up, Sheffield United take on Hull City. I think this is a big game once again at both ends of the table. Sheffield United, will they get another win in? Heckingbottom's definitely steering them in the right direction. Hull City, haven't played in a little while. Their good run came to an end at Forest. Sheffield United 1-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 2-0. I like Sheffield United. I think one to watch out for now.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying this for the last few weeks, Matthew. You know this on the streams. I've been saying we should keep an eye on Sheffield United. They're gonna pump it up, and they're going higher and higher. They keep winning. They're doing all right. I'm just saying, watch out. Just saying.
Next up to the Medeski, Reading take on Fulham Football Club. I remember when these two played earlier
5-0 Fulham.
I remember when these two played earlier in the season, I actually predicted Reading to pick up an unlikely 2-1 win at Fulham, and they did. Fulham aren't in great form, so maybe Reading can get something. I'll go for 1-1. Cookie's already done his prediction, so we'll go on to the next game. The next game is Bournemouth versus Cardiff. Now, Bournemouth haven't been in great form. They need to win this. Cardiff, they're dangling above the bottom 3. They could do with some points. Bournemouth 2-0.
I'm going to go 3-1 Bournemouth. I agree with what you said then. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh at me. What are you laughing for? I'm just trying to get my opinion out here and you're laughing? Outrageous. Can't believe it. You invite me on the channel and laugh at me. It's disgusting behaviour. Anyway, Bournemouth, they're like a free-flowing team, innit? I feel like goals can go in either end. What are you smiling for now? What's going on? What's going on? Anyway, free-flowing team. They can score here, there and everywhere, but they can also concede here, there and everywhere.
Yeah.
Form's a bit all over the place. Cardiff, rubbish. I think they're going to just pan them 3-1.
3-1. Next up, Bristol City take on Queen's Park Rangers. Both do some points because they're both obviously battling for something this season. Bristol City battling for survival. Queen's Park Rangers for the top 6 or even the top 2. You never know. I think this is quite tricky. I think QPR are quite good at home. Bristol City are quite good away. So it'd probably be better suited for both if it was the other way around. Maybe 1-1.
It just doesn't sound like a good game, that, does it? QPR, I'm not a fan of this season. And Bristol City, they are dire. They really are, aren't they? Shocking outfit. So, I don't 0-0. Rubbish. I don't care. Rubbish.
There you go.
Yeah.
Next up, Forest take on Huddersfield. This is a big game. 2 teams trying to get into the playoffs this season. Huddersfield have just jumped into the top 6. Forest have just fallen out of it, but Forest still, overall, big picture, the last 16, 17 games, very good. I think being at home will suit Forest. I think they're pretty good at home, but Huddersfield are no mugs, and I might go for 1-1.
3-2 Forest. I'm having a goal frenzy. It's going to kick off.
Be a good game, that would.
Yeah.
Next up, Stoke City take on Derby County. We've just seen Derby pick up a very big win against West Bromwich Albion. Can they follow it up with another win against another team trying to get promoted? Stoke haven't played in a little while. I don't know if they'll be rusty or fresh. I might go for a draw here. 0-0.
I'm going to go for a Stoke 1-0.
Stoke 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. No logic behind it. Just get on with it.
There you go. And the last game, West Bromwich Albion versus Preston, which has actually been postponed. West Brom, I don't know what to think. They need to go back to winning ways when they do play this one. Preston, hit and miss. Probably going to finish mid-table. 1-0 West Brom.
2-0 West Brom, but I still think they need a big striker. Jordan Hugo's the worst footballer I've ever seen in my life. So you need to replace that because that's shocking. I don't know if they're missing someone there or what. I don't follow the team enough. I don't care. But they need someone who can put the ball in the back of the net because defensively they're rock steady. They're solid. They're lovely. Going forward though, not the best in the world, is it? Especially if you ain't got anyone to put the ball in the back of the net. So, but I'm going to give them 2-0 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to beat them easy.
There you go. That rounds up our predictions. There's some big games coming. Hopefully no more get postponed after the time of recording this. Give us your thoughts down in the comments. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.